Alright, we're back. It was definitely spell perk item distributor. We
I'd read
updated it.
stories about the Solitude Windmill,
And
but I didn't expect it to be that big.
I like the fireplace here, so I can warm up. My character's cold, which is why the screen is all blue. Alright, we're starting Beyond Reach today. Hopefully it warms up pretty quickly, eventually. I'm just gonna chill here until I do. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about deleting the spells it gives me, because no matter how many times I delete it, it still gives me a bunch of stuff. It all comes back, so I'm just gonna let it stay there now. It shouldn't give me anything else, I think that's it. But since we're going to Beyond Reach, or since we're going to High Rock, I want to look the part. Unfortunately, there's no... I'm gonna put my... It's time to retire this armor for right now. Yeah, that's the only issue I'm gonna have is carry weight. How much stronger are we looking right now? I actually kind of want to look at my weight to see how much it's gone up. It's definitely not 0 anymore. I almost want to figure out. Let's do this. I want to see what my weight is. There's no way for me to check. I'm gonna see how much pumping iron is working. Yeah, pumping iron. So right now we're at 0.19. You know what? Some time has passed. Why not? Let's get a bigger beard for our dwarf. I think we can go a bigger beard now. Can I get a plain beard that's like... These are really beards of power? There we go. His beard grew out a little bit since we're in here. So our weight is at 0.19 at the moment. So we did build a little bit of muscle. You know, sometimes I make character changes after level ups. First thing I want to do, let's just put a little bit of armor on. Let's put this on for right now. What's up, church? We're about to hit the High Rock, so we're gonna change our armor and look the part. I don't know, if we're going to High Rock, I feel like I'm gonna wield a great sword. Just cause. But no, we'll probably stick to our traditional
vampire
battle axe or
appreciate a
warhammer.
quiet place to unwind.
We're gonna... Oh, okay, let's go over here. This guy's still stuck. Okay, 1,448 displays.
What can I do for you?
I want to show you this.
Interesting. It looks like a broken ruby of some kind. No, not a ruby, but rather... Oh my. This couldn't possibly, could it? I believe this may be a shard of the Amulet of Kings. At the end of the Oblivion Crisis, Martin Septim sacrificed himself to banish Mehrunes Dagon and seal the gates, which shattered the amulet in the process, breaking the covenant with Akatosh. There were reportedly 5 shards, which have been safeguarded by the Imperial cult, but after the invasion of the White Gold Tower and the White Gold Concordant, they were lost. They have been rumored to pass between Guardians, who would protect them until a means of supposedly reforming the amulet is found. Apparently someone associated with the Daedra are seeking these fragments. I'll do some research and let you know when I turn up.
Okay. That's gonna take a few days to happen.
Even I can get tired every now and then. Finally, a place to just relax.
Alright, so let's put the rest of this stuff up before we head out. So we did a lot of off-screen stuff, like I destroyed the Dark Brotherhood. I need to go to the Penitentius Oculatus and report back. And then I'm gonna have to join the Penitentius Oculatus just so I can get the rest of the museum items. But I'll probably do that off-screen too. There we go. Waiting for my armors to load in. So many in here.
Hey, do you like riddles?
How much firewood do I have? Because if I have enough, I have 11. I'll be able to. Okay. Let's see what I can do. You know what? I'll just drop it right here. Why not? Shadow scale armor. Drop that right there.
The
I'll get
Tales
that
of
from one
Serana
person.
and her charming death assassin. I'd actually want to read that.
What else do I need to put away? Because I got a lot of stuff that I just have not put away. Alduin's Devoted Sword? When did I get this?
I remember one flower festival, we went to Camlorn. The dancers in the parade didn't wear much. Actually, I think they were with a Temple of Dibella.
Okay, I see what I'm gonna do. Let's do place mannequin. Let's plop this right here. There we go. Make my own mannequins if I have to. Drop that right there, I guess. I gotta do all these preparations before I leave, like. Nope, can we? Thank you. Did not want to pull it out. Thank you. Okay. Drop that right
You sure
there.
you don't
Do
need
I
me to
have-
take some of that weight? Doesn't look pleasant.
These are the staffs I gotta put in the other room before we head off. And I like wasting my time doing this, it's always fun. Okay, one of these. There we go. I'm definitely gonna wear this. I'm going to or some type of knight armor. But I'm definitely gonna wear this. If I'm going to High Rock, I'm gonna look the part. Put on some knight armor. Alright, I gotta get that enchanted. I have 863 health without enchantments. I don't even think I need enchantments, to be honest. I mean, my resist fire, my resistances are pretty good without enchantments at all. I need a ring. Where's my rings that are enchanted?
Nice clothes. Doesn't it feel better to be able to move freely and casually?
I guess I'll put this on for right now because I'm about to enchant some stuff. Let's put this
I think
right
if I
here.
practiced, I could power down automaton before being noticed. Almost like a sneak kill. Maybe someday.
That right there. Put this right here. You know, next character, I'm definitely gonna do a conjuration only, unless I use scrolls, and I can make my own scrolls and stuff. So I'm gonna do a scroll, staff, unarmored necromancer next time. That's my next playthrough. I may even install a path of necromancy just to try it out for like the first time.
Wow. I still can't imagine that we set foot in a snow elf enclave. The Forgotten Vale was amazing.
Okay, I had so many bows in here, I don't even know what to do with them. I guess we're... Whoa, what happened to my saves? What's up, Herb? That is Did I? Okay, that's strange. I'm not gonna question it. Drop that there. Drop that there. Drop that there. All these unique staffs or daggers I have. Raven Strike. There we go.
That's it! That's the part I've been overlooking.
Yep,
of
I fixed
course.
the,
It's so
I fixed
simple
it.
if I think of it that way.
There was a spell perk item distributor that was causing the crash on load. And the latest version that came out 2 days ago fixed it. I was using version 6.8.2, which was pretty old. So I went to the latest version, which specifically fixes the crash on load. So, and It does. It does indeed work. And we're going to High Rock, so I figured I'd look the part if we're going to High Rock. Put on some knight-looking armor. I don't know. I think we'll keep the sword. I might switch back to a Warhammer. What was it? I don't know if I have anything. Yeah. It turns out, I'm gonna keep this. I'll just keep using the battle axe. It turns out I wasn't the only problem. Like, if you go in the bug section in Spell Perk Item Distributor, I'm talking about almost every comment, or almost every other comment is saying they're having problems with crash on load. So yeah, it was like a big issue. Actually, I might use this hammer here, or is that's considered a mace actually? Never mind. The Scythe of Necromancer. Let's see, what else do I have? So yeah, I am glad to have fixed that.
So
Serana,
Renia,
you
do
seem
some types
comfortable
of
with
blood
me being
taste
a
better
vampire.
than others?
Man, you guys started
Why wouldn't I
talking
be?
at the exact same time.
Usually people are more, well, guarded around me.
Oh, well, they're
all the
definitely
unique
missing out.
necromancer stats we
I have
found.
to say, traveling with you has made me fill up my notebooks very quickly.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
You know, the notes I'm always taking. Studying you has been quite an interesting task.
You've been studying me? I'm wondering if I should be offended.
Why would you be offended? You're helping me learn so much. So... that means I can keep taking notes about you?
I suppose it's not doing
Alright.
any harm.
Well, I
sure,
think we're
if it
good
makes you
here.
happy.
Okay, great.
Now I gotta.
Well,
Don't worry about
I
me.
personally
I'll be
prefer to
fine.
feed
Oh,
off of
Helgi, you
brownies
scared
who
the
know
mess out of
too
me.
much about the Dwemer.
Oh, okay, so different people do taste it. Wait, are you talking about me?
Relax, I'm only joking.
I forgot. I
To answer
adopted
your
Helgi,
question,
the ghost.
yes, different people taste different, but I can't say that I have a preference.
So generally blood just tastes good? Have you ever had any that taste bad?
Only when
Let's
I've
see,
been
what are we
desperate.
not using?
Generally, people infected with
Put
diseases
that
taste.
away. Crimson
Well,
armor, put it away.
let's just say I would avoid their blood if possible.
Don't really have room for,
Oh,
for that.
interesting. I wonder if different diseases affect the taste of blood differently. Could you taste if someone was in the early stages of sanguinaire vampirus?
Generally, there are better ways to tell if someone is becoming a vampire. But yes, I would be able to taste that on them.
So, vampires could act as an early form of detection for various diseases?
Okay, some of these swords.
Fascinating. Would you?
Go ahead and put up,
No,
and then put them away later.
That's too
That
bad.
essence extractor is a horrible device. Just look at those needles. Ugh.
And then everything else, I'll probably sell. It's just too much stuff that I need to get rid of out of my inventory. I mean, I'm gonna make my carry weight abnormally large anyways. But anything that doesn't need to be here can be sold off. Make sure I don't get rid of these. I'm gonna favorite that because that belongs to a quest.
I'm happy for you, Helgi. I know you'll get along well with your new family.
That's cool. This. I forgot to put the bows up. Of course I did.
I feel different somehow. More myself.
Almost done here. Probably. Alright, that should do it. That should do it for me being finished. Now I just gotta get this gear enchanted. Right now we have no enchantments. So we're actually pretty strong with 0 enchantments. We have 600 magic with no enchantments. We have 863 health with no enchantments. And now we're just gonna make ourselves even stronger. Hunter's backpack. I mean, I'll get rid of it. Let's just do all this.
You know what I miss? Parties.
Wait, Amulet of
Why
Arcade
doesn't
will do that too.
Skyrim ever seem to have any parties?
Perhaps there will be time for that later. I will do my best to make it.
Alright, so when it comes to
That
the
sounds so
boots,
I will be in charge
we'll
of
do
the imagine the music and the dancing and the flower arrangements.
we'll do mage backpack on the boots.
As much as I think
And
flowers
then-
are pretty, I do hope this party will have food.
How does a roasted
guess-
violet cooked with minced garlic and a sprinkle of frosted Miriam sound?
Fortify stamina?
Okay, now these plans are starting to come together.
We will have music and dancing, wine and steak, lavenders and roses. This may take months to plan. It will be a little
And then
If it's you doing the planning, I can wait. But just not too long, yeah?
fortify health, and of course, resist magic. I don't know how much magic we're
I
resisting.
bet when the Aldmeri Dominion outlawed Talus worship, they never thought one of his temples would become a collection of
Hold on,
dangerous
isn't
weapons.
operators? Let's do Operator's Will, which will pretty much make me 100% resistant to all fire, frost, shock. Fortify health. Drop a Grand Soul Gem
How
on
you're
here.
fueling your enchantments with the souls of the dead. Oh, don't mind me, just thinking out loud.
The gauntlets. Now for these, we do, what is it called? What is it called again?
Imagine if you
What's the
didn't
one
have a
enchantment?
gallery.
I can't
Where
remember
would
what
you
it's called.
store all of this? In a
I
random
gotta look at
chest
these
in
one,
your basement?
one by one. Vampire man, 144 fortified man. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I could do Skyrim Magnus, but then I'd be unstoppable. Recharge weapon. Yeah, that's what we want. And then I don't even know what I would do. Oh right. Let's just do fortified mat. Let's just make things simple. Doesn't need to be overly complicated with my enchantments. Because a lot of these would make me like crazy strong, even though I'm already crazy strong. We're gonna do Blessing of Talos. And Fortify Speech, I guess.
No, Scrap. Tomorrow, maybe. No, absolutely not.
And
My answer won't change no matter how much you ask.
do this. And again, we're gonna do Blessing of Talos. 'Cause Fortified Critical Strikes was kind of a crazy enchantment. You know what? Let's do it. I don't even care. My critical strikes are already super strong, and then with
Once heard a
this,
story of a man who ate a soul gem and
This
gained
is the
knowledge
perks
of
I have.
intricate machine workings. Unrelated, how do you think
why
soul
I'm
gems
usually
taste?
able to like one-shot dragons. And then what's up, Sudden Strike? Let's put a gold ring. Let's do Amplified Destruction. And let's do Amplify Restoration on our gold ring. Why not? I guess we'll rename it to, it'd be easier to find if I did this. Amplify gold ring. There we go. And now let's do a gold ring left. I think I had, what is it, negate, nullified area. Enemies within 9 feet, 21 feet cannot regenerate magic, which is good. And then, I don't even know. My guy is strong enough at this point. Don't need to fortify, I have enough magic. Enemies within 21 feet below 15% health are executed, which is kind of crazy. But you know what? I want to try it because I never tried it before. I mean, people are going to be executed. This won't even work because, you know what? We're just going to do it. We're just gonna do it. Let's put the gold rings on. No, don't do that.
Dragons have got it made. They can fly, they can shout, they can travel through time. I wish I could time travel.
Alright. Alright. I think I got everything. I don't need a new weapon or anything. Time to head to... Well... Actually, let me level up first and we'll head out in the morning. So we'll sleep for 10 hours. Oh no, not 24. Let's do... Honestly, at this point, I'll just keep getting speech up. Restoration. One-handed. Smithing. I don't really need much else. And honestly, I might take one, because I want to be able to improve my weapons and armor. And you guys said this was the only one I'd be able to take. So if I just take one in the smithing here, and then be able to do this, I can improve my enchanted weapons and armor, which would would come in handy. So I'm gonna, I mean, we're at level 47. I'm gonna take my first 2 perks in the Ordinator, just on smithing, just so I can have this perk right here, so I can improve my armor. And that's it. There's no other way for me to be able to do this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and then nothing nowhere else. You guys already said that smithing would be okay, but I'm not gonna do anything further than that. Alright, let's make these ebonies. Ebony hammer. No. I don't even know how much I'll be able to lift this up. No. Now it's slightly
I
better.
wonder if Orion would awfully mind if I looked over his research notes.
Alright, now let's make a save. Yeah, I wanted to be able to make, you know. So beyond reach, I want to be able to, you know, because a lot of my stuff is enchanted now, so, and I can't, without that perk, I can't upgrade it. So we're gonna immersively fast travel with our teleportation that I, for some reason, don't have on. When I thought I did.
If only we had some way to decipher the runes on that lexicon. The secrets of the Elder Scroll would be ours to read without fear. Perhaps one day.
Okay, I should be able to pray with my yeah, with my sword now. I don't know why this thing keeps going off. Thank you.
Sun feels good, huh?
Alright. Yep, what's up, Kim? We're going to High Rock now.
Good day. What gave it away? This rugged face or my tired gaze? Crossing those valleys will give you both.
So we changed our armor to look the part. There's a lot of knights and stuff, like a, you know, it's kind of like medieval-ish, knightish over there. So I was informed you were staying here by a religious couple. Happen to know them?
Ah, little blind girl and her clingy bodyguard, right? They're a couple now? Didn't seem to give that impression on their way here. I digress. Going to make a return journey through that rocky maze once I've got all the wares for my eager clients in the east. And I'm short of a bodyguard myself. The fool who escorted me here got himself lost in the wilds somewhere, staggering from the inn in a drunken stupor. Thought about tying him to the wagon until he came to his senses. Yet ultimately, if you're going to put your life in someone's hands, then it better be someone you trust.
Trust me, we've only just met.
Alright. I'm desperate, you see. Happy now? I just need a body to take the hits in case we get into any trouble. Which we won't, of course. Don't worry, we'll be paid handsomely. That is, if you don't drop the venture halfway through and push through to the end.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Skyrim. How much longer must we stay in this wretched place?
Yep, I like it too. It's really fun to do. Unfortunately, Beyond Reach has no displays in any patch or nothing for Legacy of the Dragonborn. So we'll be going without getting any displays for a while. Yep, let's go.
I don't want to blow the wind out of your sails, but this is the east of High Rock.
Oh, we'll be
Worlds
fine.
apart from the west.
We'll be fine. We got Remy,
False
Lucian,
impressions of us Breton
Master Vampire Lord over there. We'll be
people you
fine.
meet down there.
Lydia, I don't know what happened
There I
to
go
her.
rambling again. Get aboard. New lands await.
Don't know what happened to Lydia.
Hope you brought your own rug. That hardwood's gonna be a real pain later on. Don't get too comfortable though. Still need a blade ready for when the road gets rough.
They used to call this city Nichound Zel back when the Dwen were in charge.
Yep, I'm surprised the Hall of Forgotten didn't even add. You want to skip the intro?
Doorstep of the kingdom. Yet the gods ordain that we stumble across trouble now.
No sense or
Oh,
nothing.
farce.
It's fine. I've seen the intro.
What's wrong? Why have we stopped?
And it's really cool that Remy is like the only follower mod I know has dialogue on this. Oh, because of one low quality voice? Really? There's some NPCs that are unvoiced in this. Like this mod is not even like done yet. What's going on?
Look over there. The man's gasping for life. I'm not going any further until you find out what's going on.
Okay, well, why don't you look instead?
Hey now, I'm just a merchant. I try to avoid spilled blood. Besides, what else am I paying you for? And
the voice acting's
don't
pretty
blame
decent
me
on
if
most
you
of
see
them.
this wagon halfway to the
But
horizon.
you uninstalled it because of one? One bad. I mean, you know what? It's weird.
Oh,
Why
I
does
have
this?
a terrible.
Does Falkreath really lead to High Rock, the east side, or would that be?
Thing about this.
Wouldn't you?
Have I mentioned that the
I don't know
Western
how
Reach
that
isn't
works.
particularly well
Or wouldn't it?
safe?
Wouldn't you go from Markarth
Come on, Harry.
to
Almost
the
there.
Reach or to High Rock? What happened here?
Those witchmen in the tower. They ambushed us when we were changing shifts. Won the divide. Get them to send men, please.
What if we did go Greatsword? For here only. But nope, we'll stick to the guns.
Shit. I had a feeling.
We'll have the great sword just for yeah, that's I think I wonder why it takes you back to Falkreath if you go out, because if you go out this way or up here, it'll take you to the Falkreath hold and not the not the Reach, which I thought never made really any sense. Maybe that's just me. I could be wrong, but doesn't look like I am.
Another fleshling assails us. The king will have his towers.
A
He
witchman's
will have his
sword.
subjects, and he will have your head. The Dark Mother assures this. The back.
Good boy, Scrap. You're such a good boy.
Custodian? I mean, that is a name, didn't be. You know what? Oh, he's already affected by my conflict patch. I'm gonna make the Custodian even harder next time we play Beyond Reach. I'll make him like level 200 or something crazy. Make him like an actual little boss fight. Hold on, let me put this on.
The Witchmen have always been bizarre.
Oh yeah,
but
we're going
that
this
last
way.
one was extra weird. I have a bad.
I love Remy's insight here. I love how she actually has dialogue.
What did you find?
Yeah, that's probably it. I think he's supposed to sound like that. He's supposed to sound like dark and eerie.
No, friend.
It's not that bad.
Forsworn. Witchmen. Thought I told you about these devils already?
Must have forgotten.
Trust me, these aren't the type you want to be ignorant about. If you treat them like you would any common scoundrel hounding for your coin purse, then the next sight you'll be seeing is that of your gods. Bastards coat their blades and arrows with this vile poison. A resin so foul it can condemn giants to an agonizing death with nary a brush. Not sure how you came out of that alive, to be honest. You're tougher than you look.
I've faced worse.
Really? That's hard to believe. These scum are a whole new low for the Reachmen. Carving up man, woman, child, and babe alike in their hideous rituals.
I played Beyond Reach twice.
Sadistic
One time
artists.
with Dozio and
They
one
play
time
with
with
the
Remy.
bodies
So
they
this is my
harvest,
second time
hoist
playing
them
with
in the
Remy. I
dense
always liked
woodland
that she
north.
had
Foul.
dialogue for it because
Simply
she's from
foul.
here. So the
Spoiled
mod out
my
there was really
return.
cool to put
At least
dialogue
you've made it back.
for this
I was
mod.
about to do one. I just spent any longer up there.
Like this is where Remy, this is her home. Like she's from this region, so it's pretty cool. Where will you go now? And where will you go now?
You shouldn't. The divide is within spitting distance. If you keep to the road, you should arrive there without harm. Unless you take a detour, that is. That's where my almighty prescience ends and the uncertainty begins. And as we know, ignorance pays. My clients are probably waiting with bated breath, taken long enough to get here already. I'll need to skip on any indulgences on
I went to
that
go see
bridge and
Sonic
head
3
straight on
last
them.
night.
However,
It was
you should
pretty
speak with the governor
good.
up there, Morosa. Frumpy little woman, but don't tell her I said that. She'll normally be within the temple, sparing a prayer for our mutual mother.
Mutual mother, huh? What was that?
Mara, you fool! If there's one god you should know in the Reach, then it's her. The people don't take kindly to those who know not about her grace. I'll see you around, friend. Give my thanks to Morosa for keeping this road so safe.
Yeah, I can tell you're being sarcastic. I do need to. As soon as we get over here, I'm gonna make it a teleport spot. That's the Imperials. Imperial border gate. No, I'm going the wrong way. Of course I am. I just went back to Skyrim. Of course I did. Okay, I am in the Reach. I guess the other way is okay. So I am in the Markarth area. Interesting. I wonder why I said Valkyrie back there. Well, that was a whole different area. Back over this way, it said Valkyrie. Okay. Going the correct way this time, I think. Yeah, there's literally a map marker on the screen telling me where to go, and I'm still going the wrong way. That's just how it goes. Looks like the physics is having some problems. See, why does it say Valkyrie right here? This should say Markarth. See, where I hold on, let me clear my throat. Alright, I'm good now. See, where I am, it does go to the Markarth area, but for some reason the sign says Valkyrie. What's up, Vulpix? Orc refugees.
Those flames get out of control, and you're gonna wish.
Until next time.
Stop wasting my time.
Oh, yep. Happy holidays. Christmas is coming up. That's always fun. It's always been Thanksgiving and Christmas are always my favorite holidays. Where are you going?
Getting out of the Reach before things turn sour for my kind. Many
Yep,
of my
I saw
brethren
Sonic
have
3
the
last
same
night.
feeling of
It
another
is good.
disaster approaching.
It's like
My
I was
father told me of the pogrom he survived in history.
watching my childhood,
Such
pretty
a
much.
terrible story that I
used to
hope
play
that
Sonic
I or
back
my
in the day.
family
I used to
never
play
has
Mario
to
and Sonic back
experience
in the
one
day.
ourselves.
Why is that happening?
There's been hatred against my kind in these lands for the longest time, but with that Orsinium's sons reigning and causing their stir among the Bretons, the retaliation from the Manmer will most likely have orcs like me in the crossfire. We were assured that we'd be safe here, under the protection of the Empire, and that our skills would be appreciated by the locals, but now the Empire is weak, and the Bretons grow angry. We don't want to tempt fate by sticking around.
Alright. I get it. I'm not gonna ask where they go. Don't need to know their entire deal. They're just gonna
And the
go.
clouds gather again. How futile. Your tears will not wash away.
Never seen a creature like you, dude.
The feast draws near, little wolves.
But yeah, Sonic 3, I think you'll enjoy it. It's really good. Definitely has the best music
Hold up.
of
Haven't
the
seen you up here before.
of the series
What's your
so
business?
far. I think it's my favorite one. Shadow was cool. And that's all I'll say without spoilers, is that you'll like it. Really good music. And Shadow was dope. Wishman sacked the watchtower to the west. I came to inform Morosa.
Witchman? Bloody Mara. Never thought they would get this close. Okay, you can go through to Morosa. Tell her everything. For the sake of the Reach. Don't cause any trouble now.
What I would
got it.
get the news from Skyrim. They say that Ulfric was captured and killed.
Get on with it.
Who doesn't want to live in Evermore?
Dragon came
Even
to
Oblivion
rescue.
itself starts to look appealing after a day in this swamp.
Come to hear the latest news. Lest you
The
forget that
Divide.
there's more to the Reach than your own bridge. Horrific doom.
You never saw the Griffin because you uninstalled it the moment you heard that voice, right? So you would have never gotten that far.
Hey, new face. Do me a favor, will you? Please, I'll make it worth the trouble.
What is it?
Look, I need some gear, friend. Real fast, like. I'm willing to part with whatever gold I got here. If you agree, that is. Just need you to give the rest of this pouch to a fella named Elrich, down in Arnima. He'll be festering with the rest of our ilk. You know, beggars.
Alright, I guess I'll do that if I pass by him and I remember.
You've earned yourself a friend. Anything you need, I mean anything. I'll return the favor. Just don't go asking while my eyes are at the back of my head. That's my happy time.
Well, that must mean he's on drugs or something. I'm gonna change the way this is set up. I'm gonna
In
make
terms of
alteration
death
1.
cults, the Dark Brotherhood does have some sense of order and benevolent conviction.
Let's do teleport Skyrim. Teleportation, let's do that. Let's do water breathing. Let's do lightning teleportation. Okay, let's make this an easy spot. To teleport to.
If one
Call
of the street
this
vendors
the
tries to sell you a
divide.
special scroll or something, let me try it first. They should scam you.
That'll make things easy.
You wanted to speak of Mortarvane. I've heard the news from the council that his seat in
Hello?
may be put into question.
You heard correct, because he and his guards are demanding more gold from the merchants, while also becoming more aggressive. No better than thugs.
Hello?
And Little Lord.
Marosa, sorry to interrupt.
Have we arranged a meeting?
Nope.
Or is it your intent to address nobility lacking proper decorum?
That was my intent.
Speak quickly, lest you rile my temper.
You really don't want to pick a fight with me, lady. I have a feeling that would go terrible for everyone here. As you wouldn't be able to kill me. I guarantee it. Anyways, I am Eimir Shatter-Shock. Your lookout tower was sacked by watchmen.
Oh, a harbinger of grim news. Not the best first impression. Well, thank you for telling me in advance of my own guards. It was only a matter of time before they spilled further east.
Okay, well, I'm just a messenger.
Pardon the introduction, yet understand the need for it. We can't have any wandering yokel approach royalty like they're of the same stock. It's not good for the kingdom's image.
Technically, I am royalty. I mean, I did save the world from Alduin and vampires.
Are you interested in some coin? We need someone to talk to us.
What do you need done?
Yes, well, onto the matter. To the east of this bridge lies the town of Ornima, formerly Raven Spring, lest you run into a resident whose mind is stuck in bygone years. Can get confusing, much like everything else in this land.
So, alright, Grandma.
Within Ornima,
yeah, man, we already got off on the wrong foot. I mean, I did interrupt her conversation.
There. He's the only man that I somewhat trust, who's not completely
which was
beholden to his
kinda
lord.
rude.
Ask him about rumors. Tell him that I sent you. He should understand your intent.
But it is
We've
kind of
conducted affairs before.
it
A
does make
simple
sense
nod
that
from him
they
would
probably
be more
know
than enough
about the
information for you
Dragonborn. They
to
probably just
infer.
don't know it's me.
You don't
They
need
probably
to
heard
know
stories
any
about the
further than
Dragonborn. Okay, I guess we're good to go.
Fab.
Okay, go to our.
Stranger, fancy an extra blade to accompany you through the menagerie that is the Reach?
No. I got my
Alright,
team.
then.
I got my team. I don't need anybody else. Now, there's a lot of interesting things here. There is also a dragon shout you can learn here. Now, this is a soul stone. Arnima, is that where we want to go? I probably should have. Well, it's too late now. I guess we'll. Yeah, I guess this is where we want to go. Okay, we're already at where we want to be.
Get to the point. Got something to say?
Let's see. Arnima falling on hard times. Any work for me? Lore.
Keep your wits
Yeah,
about you.
okay. Any work for me? We'll start with this one.
An eager helper or a plotting saboteur?
Jackos, aren't you?
If the latter, then I must warn you, there's no second chance.
An Imperial?
In this town. First sign of you turning cloak will have you hoisted in the dungeons.
The clouds look very weird here, but I'm going to ignore that. paranoia isn't going to earn you any friends.
What do you suggest?
I think Jacko's is
Confront
wearing the
our
wrong
foes with
armor.
daisies and smiles. They'll cleave your smug face in two. Yeah, there's some truth to your words. And I'd be remiss if this
Does that guy have
welfare if I
commentary for the
stubbornly
whole
defend
Beyond
my
Reach?
stance.
I don't know.
So if you're sincere and you want to help out, then we have a job at hand.
Okay, tell me what you need done.
Oh no, friend. Not attempt, but do. This isn't a job that you can just half-arse and make your peace with the land. You'll have to stick it through, else Mara's going to be receiving another soul. If you haven't noticed, we civilised folk in our civilised gatherings are but an enclave to all the scum that lie in wait, just a stone's throw from our gates. Our closest neighbours happen to be those feral folk dejected from the kingdom's settlements, making the wilds their home.
Bandits?
Exiles. Same thing, just different legal repercussions if they ever return to where they were booted. The punishment here is death. Mortafane decreed it so. Even the family of exiles can expect the same harsh treatment if they're ever found to be consorting with their criminal kin.
Okay, so what exactly do you want me to do?
Well, we needed a scout to oversee any contraband smuggling or corruption within our ranks, who may be dealing with the delinquents. The exiles don't pose the same threat as all the other villains in the Reach, but they sure break cohesion here in the kingdom. Always had a problem with our guard, doped up and turning a blind eye to their duties. Sometimes it's hard to distinguish between your own and those rats who supply them.
What's up, Red Ninja? Got it? Tell me where to... Yeah, just, tell me where to go.
Just what I like to hear. Some conviction for your work. Here, give us your map. I'll dot the area that our scouts use as a vantage point. Can gander at the whole camp on this humble knoll. Just make sure you're discreet with this venture. These exiles may be dumb, but they ain't blind.
Okay, there's another quest here I can take. Arnima has fallen on hard times?
Never seen you before, so I'll hazard a guess that you're new. The sheer state this town must be in for a newcomer to first remark on its poverty. If you're willing to stay a while longer, then you'll come to witness that some of us still retain our civility. Don't judge a book by its cover, they say. Wish that were completely true in our case.
I was sent by someone on the bridge to see if you needed help.
Got ourselves a spy. Could find yourself at the end of a rope, if you're lucky. Yeah, I know who you're talking of. Tell her that a helping hand is more than welcome. She'll get the gist. Before I forget myself as someone of meagre authority, take this letter as well. The seal is meant to keep prying fingers out, so she'll know if you start sticking your nose in.
Anything else?
What? Want to take me to dinner? Just make sure you get back to her safely. If you ever feel your safety compromised, make sure to leave no trace of that letter. That's all the blood that follows will be on your hands, not mine.
Huh.
Stay alert.
Return to Morosa.
Let me see the map really quick. Yeah, I knew it. This is supposed to be Ravenspring, not Arnima.
The Ancestor Glade
Why
had
is
a
it
charm,
Arnima now?
didn't it? Maybe we should revisit.
Oh, seems like Remy is confused on the name too. What's going on here?
That dare steal from the nobility again. Should have kept your hands to yourself, Arnie.
The two provinces are like compared.
Is he getting his hands chopped off?
You sons of bitches are doing me a favour. At least I won't suffer in this shithole any longer.
Oh no, they're killing him for stealing. They do not play here.
Another gutter rat.
In Skyrim, well, they kill you in...
They don't seem to be doing so well, do they? I wonder if telling Morosa this is wise.
In Skyrim, they don't do public
Leaders
executions
can
for
be
stealing,
cutthroat when
right?
they
They
sense
just
weakness.
lock you up. Hey, the Britons are kind of hardcore. Remy, this is where you're from? Let's have a look around. Summit of the Lord. We'll probably stay away from there. Let's do teleportation. Head back to the divide. Actually, we'll make this Arnima. Arnima. Okay. Where we can get back. The Divide, Arnima, Scored Open. We'll go back to the Divide. Alright, back here. Marosa. Dracos told me of their condition. Seems like the rumors were true.
He can very well bring our town down with his if he doesn't come to his senses. I'll have to make word with Evermore's council to see what can be done. Your deeds are appreciated.
Next build, guys, in case you missed it earlier. Next build, I'm doing the Necromancer. I know Vulpix will like that.
Needs someone as
I don't know if I'll remake Arthas. It'll probably be somebody else.
To pay them a visit.
But we're gonna do an unarmored conjuration only, unless I'm using scrolls. Staff and scrolls only, pretty much. And then full-fledged Necromancer. We'll find the Mana Marco thingy. I don't know if it'll be good or evil or in between, but we'll be a full-fledged Necromancer next time around. I wanna do another Necromancer and actually be able to complete it this time. I'll head straight to them.
Good to see some enthusiasm. The Reach certainly needs more like you.
85 XP.
Farewell.
Alright. Hey, what's up, Osiki? Yep. Definitely doing the Necromancer. It'll be our second time playing one. We're not gonna have any followers except for, you know, our necromantic Draugr undead army, of course.
Come to hear the latest news.
Okay, where are we going now? Talk with Drugo, Red Dawn, Scout Exile Camp. We're kinda far away. Yep, definitely. We're definitely going Dark Elf. Follow Mana Marco. All the good stuff. Oh, these are exiles, huh? These guys are level 50. That won't be a problem.
Yeah. Brother down.
Okay, this guy here.
It ain't worth it.
No Lich, because I don't use Undeath. But we'll be everything in between. We won't be a Lich because I don't use Undeath. I'm not even sure that'll be compatible with my list. The world space would be would definitely have conflicts that I don't feel like fixing.
What's that?
Necromancer restoration build. Oh yeah, we'll probably have to do restoration. We'll probably have to do restoration in a little bit because. So I think we'll do conjuration and restoration, but when it comes to using destruction, we'll actually make like scrolls and stuff. So So what I want to do is, because I actually want to... let's see, where is it at? I want to make my own scrolls, which I can do with this. And this right here, like, dynamically patches everything. So I can make a scroll out of any spell mod I have with this right here. So I actually want to dive into this and making a full-on staff.
Perhaps we could pick up the pace a little?
Staff
My
and
boots are
scroll
starting to
build.
slosh.
What's up, Icarus? Yep, our character is pretty tough now. As you can see, we can do stuff like this now. This is a shout, not magic. I actually, hold on. Let's wait an hour for this to go away. I am gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna come back. I need to get a couple of things, so I'm gonna go to Whiterun real quick. Yeah, plus the perks in Ordinator, not to mention the perks in Destiny and, I mean, subclasses of Skyrim and all the other stuff we have. Not to mention my own mod. I can also, with my own mod, if I get Conjuration high enough, I can do Master of Crits. Let's do this. Critical hit chance increased by 20%, and they do double damage. But, yeah, this is my mod I made. So if I get Conjuration high enough, I can summon an extra minion here. Which is always good. I was behind the chat about 10 minutes. How you doing, Beck? I'm doing good, Icarus. It's so good to see that you're back. I'm about to make the craziest spell of all time. The craziest lightning spell of all time. I just need the proper spells to be able to do it. You
come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities?
No, not you.
Like the rest of the great warriors?
Where are you at? Shouts, they are magic, but it's like a different kind of magic. Where is Electra? I need to use her services. And I mean buy spells.
Hello again. Take a look.
Or free run spells were insane. Because free run was making, like, I was making like crazy storm spells. Free run spells were me like combining 3 different storm spells into one and then having pure chaos. I'm gonna do a similar one, but with lightning. Okay, so if I just do storm, will that come up? Okay, we got... No, I don't want to do star storm. Is it meteor storm? Lightning, storm lightning fear. Sky discharges a torrent of thunderbolts. Yeah, this is what we need right here. Enhanced lightning storm. Give me this. Because we are Eimir Shatter-Shock. Give me this. Give me storm lightning fury. Give me this.
Alright then.
Yeah, Freeman. And the crazy thing about Freeman was that was her pure magic ability. There was no enchants on Freeman. Freeman had absolutely 0 enchantments. On the entire build, I did not use enchanting to make her magic better. That's just how strong Freeman was. Freeman was godly strong by the end of her run. The second strongest character I ever made, by far. 0 enchants the entire place. She was just that good. Okay, we got 2 of the spells I need. There's 1 more, potentially? Actually, I think you can combine... If I have Storm Call active right now. Let's go sit right here. I just got into modding Skyrim recently. You guys have any suggestions? What tools should I learn to use? You should learn how to use Creation Kit a little bit if you want to be able to move stuff around and fix some conflicts that way. It can also be done in Xedit as well. You should learn how to use Rybash, and so you can make a bash patch or make dummy plugins if you want to remove a master from a plugin. You need to learn how to make dummy plugins. You should learn how to use Body Slide and Outfit Studio. You should also learn how to use Cathedral Asset Optimizer. That one's easy. And then of course Fall Room tools for looking at your save files, seeing if there's anything strange going on. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff you should learn how to use. But Xedit is probably the biggest one for fixing conflicts.
Need something?
Alright, let's start making these spells. You know what? Let me talk to this guy. Oh, where'd he go? There you are.
You want some? Take a look.
Do you have Fortify Magic by any chance? You do. I just need this spell. With this spell, I can do a lot of damage.
You've done well.
Oh, not a lot of damage, but like, I'll be able to read these books a lot faster. So if I do this, which is only going to take me 10 hours, which is a long time to be honest. Okay, check back with Aryan. We're going to sit down. This is going to take a while. Fortify Magic, 1 hour. Alright, we're about to make the craziest lightning storm spell you've ever seen. They don't call me Shatter-Shock for nothing. Alright, now with Fortified Magic, it'll take way less time to learn these spells. Where's Sin Restoration? So what I'm gonna do here is double cast this. Oh, that's right, I can't double cast. Alright. Because we're not allowed to use Ordinator perks this run. So, we can't double cast, which is unfortunate. Okay, well, if I could double cast, I can get that. I could have got that down into like 5 hours of learning time. I have not prayed in a while. We'll go ahead and do that. And then, let's see, Storm. 5 hours. Okay, I'm at least gonna eat something because I don't want to just fall over and die. Okay. Let's see, Storm. Let's get the next one, Storm Lightning Fury. That's gonna take another 13 hours. And then I also want to get a Clear Skies spell, so I need to go to Riverwood.
What in the world is that smell? Oh, of course. Your cheese wheels.
No, I did not. Let's do Storm. Make this easy. I can't remember which one I was reading. I think it was this one, yeah. Are there any amplify single-handed spelling perks? Yeah, a lot of the stuff that just says, you know, like, you know, a lot of the stuff that says spells last 10% longer, that would work for if it's dual casted or single casted. But yeah, Oseki, I think you're new here, right? So with this character, we're only using perks from custom skills. In case you are new here, but we're only allowed to pick perks in the custom skills menu this run. We're not allowed to do anything in Ordinator except for smithing. But we're only doing 2 perks in smithing, nothing else. Just so I can have the arcane blacksmith. But everything else is actually no perks on the Ordinator side here. Thank you guys for the 3 likes on YouTube. Trying to get to that 1,000 subscribers. So if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that like button. It does help the channel big time. Alright, now that we have those 2 spells ready to go, Storm Lightning Fury and Enhanced Lightning Storm. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, any in the custom tree, yeah, so any like perk that would say spells are 10% stronger or alteration spells last 10% longer, that would work for single-handed or dual casted. Alright, we're gonna cause some chaos now. We're gonna make a spell, Enhanced Lightning Storm. And then we're gonna do Storm Lightning Fury? Storm Lightning Fury, let me see. See spells. Storm Lightning Fury. That's gonna be 372 magic cost. And then on top of that, I am going to add the Shout Storm Call to the list and make this a spell. Oh, this is gonna be nuts. I think I should be able to add. I think this will work. I'm pretty sure SmartCast can read the fact that I have a Shout active. Possibly. If not, I'm gonna need one more. No, it can't see that I have it active. So I'm gonna need one more spell for I need to go to the college. Let's see what Riverwood has first. I need to go to Riverwood anyways. So let's just let's go to Riverwood. There's no way these guys are still open. I'm just gonna wait it out. I know my guy's already tired, but it'll be fine.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said... Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood...
Okay, let's do
An
this.
ornament.
Wait, you mean this golden claw? Yeah.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs.
You do that.
I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Be careful.
Oh, this... Territorial possession. Let's make everything in here mine. There we go.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
Okay, that didn't work.
The
Territorial
Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Okay. Take it without stealing. There we go. Okay.
You and me. Ah, good to see you.
What do you got?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I'm pretty sure you have some storm spells on you. Let's see. Here we go. Clear weather. I need this. Nope. This is my own personal mod list. So this is the only one I play. But if I were to play something else, it would be Lorim. Or Novus.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go to Winterhold. I'm at to see Faralda. She has a spell that I could use. Tempest Malady. Yeah, I saw that got an update. It updated to the latest version not too long ago, like a few days ago. Where are you? No, don't do this to me right now. I don't see her. I can't wait in here, so dang it. I never find the people I need when I need them. Okay, then you're still in here, I guess. I love the music here. I say it all the time, but I really do like the music here. This music mod is the best college music mod of all time. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody's... Hopefully they show up. I can never find the people I need when I need them, so... Especially here at the college, I seem to... Random skeleton here. Alright, game. There you are.
I'm sorry, but you've been suspended from the college.
I hate that so much.
Ah, yeah. Well, as an act, strictly to cover damages, you understand.
There's a bug. There's a bug in Skyrim to where if you kill a certain summon, it cancels you from being in the college, which is so stupid.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Here we go. This spell right here, Divine Intervention. is a lightning storm spell. Oh, that's because look at these perks we've taken. We've maxed out our health is really strong right now because one, we're using some enchantments, but we've also maxed out there's a dragon. We've also maxed out growth here, which adds health, 15. We're getting more health from these perks here.
Right.
I really don't have time for this right now.
Now we will see who's always the stronger.
I'm taunting a dragon. Right. You're a pretty tough dragon, aren't you?
Winterhold must have been beautiful back in this day. I wish I'd been around to see it.
Let's put... Man, there's a lot of spells in here. Let's do this. Make things easier. Let's do... Divine Intervention, which is going to take not that long. 12 hours. Then I got to do Clear Storm. Clear Sky Shout. Not Shout, Clear... Wait, I already have a Shout to Clear Skies. I don't need a Clear Sky spell. I forgot. That was a waste of money. Not that it matters because we have 180,000 gold. I just don't have to spend, I don't have to waste my time learning a Clear Sky shout, spell, when I already have Clear Sky as a shout. Alright, we learned Divine Intervention. So let's go ahead and put that in our arsenal. And we're gonna make the strongest lightning spell of all time. This is gonna cost 664 magic to cast, which we do have enough. It is called Enhanced Lightning Storm. Let me make sure I get the right settings out. So we're gonna put this as our 8. There we go. That's just gonna be fun to make. Alright, now we need to sleep. And eat and then we'll head back to High Rock. There we go.
You know, even an age-old vampire can appreciate a quiet place to unwind.
You know, parts of the Western Reach once belonged to the orcs. Do you think that has to do with them attacking the outpost?
You're back! Hey, I got you something. I hope you like it.
So, Remiel, you seem comfortable with me being a vampire.
Yep. Why wouldn't I be?
Usually people are more, well,
Alright. Save. And now, we will...
Oh, well, they're definitely missing out. I have to say, traveling with you has made me fill up my notebooks very quickly.
Head back. To the divide.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
You know, the note.
Alright.
Sometimes I yearn for those simple
Now,
times.
I want to be able to
Cold
test.
winter was the worst of our concerns.
I want to be able to test. I need to find a bandit camp or something. Or, I guess they call them exiles here.
Another gutter.
Animated corpses.
Sleep well.
Okay.
Red
So
gun
I need
thieves,
to find a place to test this spell out. Somewhere open that's not gonna get anybody killed. Every kill we get faster. I love it. Yeah, we'll check out this quest later. Did a wolf just fall from the sky? Is this one of those camps? This may be. Maybe something. The bog. Let's try it. Costed a lot of magic. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is insane. Yep, now that is a lightning storm. Alright, let's not get too sidetracked. Alright, we tried it out. It is pretty good, I will say. Did do some damage. It really did cost 600 magic. Look at these guys' armor. Think I... Okay, let's, which one's closer? We'll talk to Drugo. seems to be somewhere over here. I don't have any of these. Trugo's in this Imperial fort. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see, how do we get over here? Are we going all the way up or all the way down? I'm assuming we're going up.
Commander, you must understand that this costly
Well,
operation
Dalmore's
you've
here.
scrolled will set you back on your debt with
I
the
really don't
king.
care. I'm interrupting. Oh, he's...
The Empire doesn't employ the services of simple murderers and thugs. But if you're looking to serve Tamriel, then yeah, we could use you. As you may or may not be aware, there's a significant orc population to the west of our hold. It's not just a neutral party either. Scouts have reported that they've burnt down a small outpost and built around it rapidly. We fear that their expansion may reach Arnima and further.
Okay, so we got people to deal with then.
Our auxiliaries
Do
and
we
a few
ha-
of the
I
town
mean,
guard may be
do we have
sufficient to
people
clear
to
the
deal with them?
outpost.
That's a
Just
question.
to pray they don't send more through the ravine. Go meet with the officer station just at the ridge, overlooking the lake. If you're still breathing, find your way back to this outpost, and I'll have a most generous reward waiting on the table. I hope you're one that honors the contract, which is a rare breed around here.
Shouldn't be too hard. I do. Alright, well, I don't need to. I'll just
And
prove
you
myself.
must understand, Narrowman, that this is our last opportunity to justify our presence here.
You can
Without
tell
this,
this is an
any
Imperial's
suspicions
idea.
among the Bretons of
No
our ineptitude
parlay
will
or
only deepen.
negotiation, just head on in there and slaughter them all.
I advise...
Man, come on, clear skies. Don't fail me. Maybe I will need that spell for clearing the sky.
Such power.
Oh, never mind. It's working. Maybe because it was inside that.
Look. Look.
Go to the vantage point. Seems easy enough.
Vicky comes out to play.
Yeah. Yeah.
Will rule.
Some pretty cool armor you got there, dude. And a nice warhammer. Okay, everybody's here.
So, you made it here then. Very well. We'll soon be cutting a path through these barbarians and taking back that post. Get ready.
Alright. Lead the way.
Keep moving and stay focused.
Sounds good to me, boss.
Go with...
Let's get this done. These guys are huge.
These orcs are very angry.
I guess I can just go, right? I don't have to wait on them. That looks like they're just... Well, maybe I will go with the party. I don't want to mess this up. Oh, come on. Is it always raining here?
Enemies in sight.
What's that?
Hold fast.
Want to taste metal? Too easy.
Hide all them shrines before the dwarf take it.
I don't think we're alone.
Nope, definitely not alone.
Orcs will.
Well, these guys are doing some damage to me. Don't even know if I'm going the right way. Neutralize the firstborn.
Break every bone in your body. You dare stand before
Oh, these guys are tough. Oh, I didn't even one-shot you. Eliminate the war chief? That wasn't it?
I'm calling it. This one's bad. Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything.
Okay, what else are we... Let me, turn this on. So I can have just one quest active while I'm here. Make things a lot easier.
By Shior, I know orcs are, large, but that firstborn made me feel like a flea.
That armor.
Oh yeah, this is
How do you even
Skyrim.
breathe in that thing?
It's still Skyrim. Let's keep doing. Let's keep going. It's still Skyrim. You still get the Skyrim jank? Still have Skyrim physics. I don't even know where. Eliminate. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Just able to do more stuff. That's all. I'll just let him
stay down.
Burn. Sort of lead the frost. Oh, this guy has a dragon bone bow, or a dragon steel bow, which apparently I already put in the museum somehow. Alright, let's see what this is about. You okay?
Finally, someone came. Please, get me down from here already.
Hold on, I'll get you down.
Oh, thank you. Ah, my wrists. Get me out of here. Away from this place.
The music here. That music switch up is
Why did it
pretty.
take you so long? Did you forget about us? The things they did. I can feel it writhing inside me.
Oh
the
man.
orcs placed one of their
Yeah, this
evils
mod is really
inside
dark.
me. Get it out, please. I can't raise a damn orc spawn. No.
Well,
I'd rather die than be placed with that
technically
burden.
speaking, it wouldn't be an orc because the mother is a Breton, so it'd be a Breton baby, right?
Mercy and strike me down, please. I can't live like this. I can't.
But I understand.
We'll stay here and take care of her. Make sure she doesn't do anything irrational. Head back to Drugo to complete your contract.
Got it. Yep, Skyrim with an absurd number of mods. This is SkyFantasy. How is the axe casting spells? I'm using a mod called the Wizard Warrior. Well, I've been working on this list for 3 years. So it took a long time. But I'm using a mod called the Wizard Warrior, which is right here. And it allows you to import spells as a melee right spell, melee left spell, bow spells, block bash spells. You can turn your magic into shouts. You can have instant spells, power attack, stand, forward, and you can turn it on and off. Right now I think I have it off, so yeah, right now it's off, and then if I turn it on like that, and then I can do this as my melee left and right spell, and then I also have a Thunder Rain as my forward power attack like that. Is it done, or are you still adding? It's like 99% done. Every playthrough I may add something new or get rid of something, but other than that, yeah, it's mostly done now. Like, there's not much else I can do with this. You know, every now and then a cool new armor model come out and I'll plop it in here, and or a cool new animation model come out. Other than that, I don't really add too much to it now. It's kind of at where it's at, you know. It's got everything. It's got everything you need. It's got High Rock. It's got the Somerset Isles. It's got Cyrodiil, Bruma. It's got Legacy of the Dragonborn. It's got Falskar. It's got Vigilant, Glenmoral, Unslad. It's got Coven of the Crones. It's got everything you would possibly need. Yeah, I think I can't even remember how many ESPs I have. Let me. I'm not even on my page. I'll have to look at it when I quit. Or I can just look at the well, let me see what the thing says. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look at it when I quit. But we're almost done anyways. I'm gonna turn this into Drugo here by going right here, by immersively fast traveling through teleportation. It is always raining here in the Reach, or the High Rock, whatever you want to call it. You know, and then every now and then I might want to fix like a conflict here and there that I discover while playing. But yeah, it's really good. It's pretty stable.
And here we find the Imperials.
It's really good.
Strange to not see them planning attacks on Stormcloaks, isn't it?
Yeah, I have Skyrim on Skooma because it kind of makes sense. Of course, we use the E9 mods. We have a plethora of magic mods, and like we could just like, we have custom skills. We have the ability to make any kind of build. Just anything. We can do anything. I can make a Jedi. I just want to have as much fun as possible in my Skyrim as possible, to where I can do literally any build I want. I can make a water mage. I can make the avatar. You know,
helps me to
fire, ice,
complex
or
ideas.
fire, air,
I'm not
water,
sure
earth.
About hearing my own voice makes it easier.
I can
but it does.
Be a peer mage. I can be a staff only. Make staffs. Make scrolls with this. Follow the Daedric gods. I just have it to where I can do whatever, like as much fun as possible. Do whatever kind of build I want, and have a lot of fun.
Out with it.
The orcs have been forced back for now.
My soldiers tell me of your skill in battle. I've reported that you did what you were sent for. Thus, you'll be rewarded generously.
I do my best.
Also, have a look at this. Seems Mortafane is in need of a mercenary. Apparently those witchmen up in the valley ran with something very dear to him. Seeing that you've excelled in helping our forces with that assault, I'm sure you'll be more than enough for whatever he has in store.
HUD clipping?
Go with grace.
What do you mean by HUD clipping?
Mortafane? Isn't that terrible lord back over in Arnhem?
HUD looks pretty good, I
You
think.
want to work for him?
I don't think I see anything clipping over anything at the moment. Oh yeah, we play Tele2 Wastelands. We have a Tele2 Wastelands stream playthrough going on at the moment. I just haven't played it in a while. I need to play it some more. How much space is my list? My list is about 600 gigabytes.
Nice clothes. Doesn't it feel better to be able to move freely and casually?
Alright, we're gonna get down here. We gotta go see Mortafane now. Can I sleep in here? Probably. Oh, I can. Well, if we gotta go see Mortifane, might as well teleport.
Hey, do you like riddles?
Yeah, I don't. There may be like at some. Let's see, Arnima. All time, like Snowflake being too close to the Snowflake. What are y'all doing now? Are y'all just like skinning an orc alive? Like, what the heck is going on here in High Rock? Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, the snowflake. Okay, I can move that. I just now realized that. Have you never said anything? I would have never actually seen that. I never realized the snowflake was clipping. But I'm pretty sure I can move that. I'm pretty sure the you're gonna crash out? Does that mean you're going to sleep? Or you gonna crash out like a crash out, like go crazy? Okay, crash out as in go crazy. I'm pretty sure it's Sunhelm. Display notifications. Bottom right, that's not right. Need general cold. Cold widget offset. Okay, well, let me move it. 10? Is that right? There we go. There we go, fixed. Thank you. I actually never realized that was like that. There we go. Now the UI is perfect. Look at that.
Thank you. For, well, everything. You've made my world brighter.
Okay, it said for me to read bounty proposition.
It took me a long time to get an understanding of how dwarven spiders work. Imagine the day when I finally understand centurions.
So Lord Mortifane wants to see me, huh? I actually never saw that. And now it is perfect. You're right. I like it.
What a vague note. Don't you think it's concerning that he didn't actually say what he wanted mercenaries for?
Well, I guess he's gonna tell us when we get in there, Remy. Yeah, there's a lot of strange things going on here. I teleport to the city. You got Bretons skinning orcs at the moment. Like, what the heck is going on here? You got people being beheaded for stealing. Like, I don't know. This place might be rougher than Skyrim. I'm pretty sure I have. I'm pretty sure I tried them before. This place here is okay. Mortifane is a odd fellow. He's not a good guy. What in the world is that voice?
The Forgotten Vale. Can you believe we were there? It's like a dream.
Yeah, I get it, Serrano. You say that all the time now.
Spit it out.
What? I think somebody needs a better microphone. Because his voice is like... I think somebody needs a better microphone. Is that it? Oh, I thought that was a skill book. Oh, that is a skill book right here. I just saw one. There we go. Not that I need conjuration, but alright. So next episode we will speak to Mortifan here. We're gonna make a save here. We're at the 2-hour mark. I want to thank everybody who showed up. Thank you, Sage, for the fixing the UI there. I never would have seen it. Thank you, Osiki. Thank you, Mayor Drake, for the follow. Thank you, Kim, Red Ninja, Vulpix, everybody who showed up here. And Herb. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit the like button. Thank you for the 5 likes. I appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Yeah, YouTube is funny like that with the being behind. I'm not too sure why. Twitch, everything is like instant almost. So if you don't want to be too like like Twitch is like really good on that, and then YouTube is always so far behind for some reason. But we'll see you in the next one.